Namaste. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me for today's yoga class. So I'm going to start by sharing what angel message card that I picked for you today from my deck, Sprinkles of Spirit. So what do we have for the week? Have an adventure. So this says, today I will follow my curiosity and explore a new activity. So this is kind of perfect because this week it's a new moon. And remember, the new moon is like this blank canvas for you to, kind of sit and meditate and write out some new goals, some new dreams you want to manifest, some new intentions, and really kind of think about how you want to do something maybe different. This can kind of speak to some of us who might be stuck in a rut. Maybe it's time to switch it up. Maybe, change your eating habits or try a new activity. Maybe some of you, yoga is new for you. So this is awesome. Perfect week to start it. And join me here on Lisa Yoga Angel. Book a trip, book a vacation, try something new, learn a new skill. Sometimes we just have to let the universe know we're ready to do something different. We're ready to learn. And then the teacher arrives, the class arrives, the book arrives, the pathway opens up, but we have to kind of take a step and say, I'm ready to do something different. So beautiful message this week. Okay, so grab your mat. If you have a block, grab a block, and I'll cue you when we can use that in class today. And maybe grab your favorite aromatherapy, essential oil, light a candle, get some incense, set your sacred space, and breathe with me. Hi, everyone. So we're going to begin coming all the way down onto our backs into contemplative rest. So bend your knees, take your feet mat width apart, and bring your knees together. Good. Rest one palm on your belly, one palm on your heart. And close the eyes if that feels okay for you. And take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Relax your shoulders. Relax the skin on your face and soften the jaw. Feel the bottoms of your feet connecting to the earth as the spine is fully supported here. And begin to arrive here on your mat in this present moment. And bring your awareness to your breath. So focus on the inhale moving into the body and your exhale, letting go and releasing tension. Breathing in a sense of calmness and peace. And breathing out anything that no longer serves your highest good. Notice what it feels like to be fully conscious of your breath. Feeling the nourishment of the breath moving throughout the whole body. And then slowly bring your palms together right over your heartbeat and take a moment to set your own intention for your practice. This can be a mantra planted into your heart, and it can always be an offering, a dedication. to someone you know who needs healing, love, forgiveness, compassion. And we will generate this energy together today. And then bring your thumbs up to touch the space between your eyebrows. Bring the forearms together and take a deep breath in, sealing in our intention. And as you exhale, take your arms over the head. Zip up the legs, lengthen them down, bring them together, point the toes. Stretch the body nice and long. Good. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Bring both knees into your chest. And a gentle rock and roll left and right. Keep your right knee bent. Extend the left leg all the way down. Interlace your fingers over the shin and hug it in. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Flex through the foot. Circle the ankle to the right. And circle the ankle to the left. Beautiful. And then extend the right leg up towards the sky. Flex and point. And flex and point. Good. A few times like that. Breathing really big and full. Opening up the whole back of the leg. Beautiful. And then bend your knee in. Bend the left leg, plant the foot on the earth, and we're going to take a half of a happy baby. So you're going to either take your two-piece fingers around your big toe or the outer edge of the foot. Bring the sole of your right foot up towards the sky. Let your left hand rest comfortably on your left hip. Good. Take a big breath in and a big breath out as the knee descends towards the earth, and you feel this nice opening in that right hip. And go ahead and explore here with your breath anything that feels good for you. You might want to open the leg a little bit, just staying really grounded through the spine and connected to the breath. Beautiful. And then allow that right leg to cross over the left. Press into your feet as you pick up your hips, shift them to the right, and then let the knees drop over to your left. Good. Allow your right arm to extend out to the right, and take a big breath in and a big breath out. Good. One more round of breath here, breathing in. And on your exhale, gently squeeze the belly as you take the knees back to center, uncross. Hug it in. Good. And release that right leg all the way down. Interlace your fingers over the left shin and squeeze. Flex that left foot. Circle the foot around to the left and around to the right. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then we'll take that half of a happy baby. So bend your right knee, plant the right foot on the earth, and take the sole of the left foot up towards the sky. So catching the toe or the outer edge of the foot. Take a big breath in. And on your exhale, let the knee drop towards the earth and explore here, opening up that left hip. Allowing that right hand to rest on the right hip. And so notice the difference on this side of the body. Beautiful. And then bend the right knee. Good. You're going to cross that left leg over the right. Pick up your hips, shift them to the left. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, let them fall to the right as you extend your left arm out to the left, palm facing up. And you can allow your right hand to rest on the left thigh, or maybe your heartbeat. Relax the jaw and enjoy the opening in the lower back and the twist in the spine, creating space in the whole body. Good. Big breath in. Big breath out as you slowly come back to center. And hug the knees in here, a gentle rock and roll left and right. And then extend your legs up towards the sky. Hands catch the backs of the legs and just round and curl it up here 3 times. Squeeze your belly, round it up, massage the whole spine. Good. Last time, squeeze your belly. This time, roll all the way forward, coming into a forward fold at the top of your mat. Good. So dropping over the legs, bend your knees a lot here. Grounded through the feet. Feet are hip width apart. Drop your head and neck. Good. Shake your head, yes, I love yoga. And shake your head, no, I will not give up. Maybe catch your elbows here. Sway the torso left and right. Anything that feels good to you and your body here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. And then we're going to slowly round and curl it up. So squeeze your belly. If your elbows are clasped, keep clasping them. Round and curl the spine all the way up. Reach your arms all the way up. And then exhale. Bring your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, open your heart. Shoulder blades hug the spine. Exhale, bend your knees, forward fold. Knuckles up towards the sky. Or you're catching opposite elbows, so there's always an option here. And again, shaking your head, yes and no, and really grounded through the feet. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then release your hands. Come into a halfway lift, palms on the shins, lift and lengthen through the spine. Ardha Uttanasana. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Last one, inhale, lift and lengthen, open everything up. Exhale, bow to the earth, and then squeeze your belly, ragdoll it up, round and curl, 1 vertebra at a time, till you come all the way up. And then inhale, circle sweep the arms all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, hands right to your heartbeat, and breathe. Big breath in, big breath out. Bend your knees, sweep the ground with the fingertips, and inhale for Utkatasana chair pose. So sink your hips, weight is in the heels of the feet. And then inhale, come out of your chair, reach up, and then exhale, sink it down and sweep the arms back behind you. And then inhale, reach and come out of your chair, up. Exhale, chair pose, arms go back. Good. Inhale, gather everything up. Exhale, sweep it away. Good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward, fold, breathe. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, plant your palms. Take your time stepping back to a high plank. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Head, heart, and hips are in alignment. Rock and roll here, front and back. Take an inhale. Good. And then exhale, gently release the knees, point the toes, and lower down between tight, tight elbows. Bring your forehead down, slide your palms right underneath the shoulder blades. Feet are flat. Good. And then breathe. Lift the heart, the chest for baby cobra. Exhale, release it down. Good. Inhale, press it up for high cobra. And then exhale, hips go back towards your heels. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips and make your way back to downward facing dog. Adha Mukha Svanasana. Good. Beautiful. Breathe. Find your breath here in your downward facing dog. Pedal your feet. Shake your head yes and no. Sway the hips. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Heart melting, tailbone up towards the sky. Press into those finger pads to take pressure off of your wrists. Beautiful. And then bring your feet together. Inhale, right leg lifts high to the sky. On your exhale, look forward, step it through, prepping for Veerabhadrasana 1. So pivot the left foot flat. Find your foundation, and then inhale, we rise. So your hips are square to the front. That back foot is angled 45 degrees. Arms reaching up towards the sky. And breathe. Relax your shoulders. Relax your mouth, your jaw. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Turn to your left, finding Veerabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. So that front knee is over the ankle or behind it. Squeeze your quadriceps. Reach in opposite direction. The head, the heart, the hips are in alignment here. Soften through the shoulders. Beautiful. And then inhale, prepare for triangle. Straighten that front leg. Bump your left hip towards the back and then reach, 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 reach forward and tip it on over. And you can use a block here, or you're on your ankle or your shin. Shoulders are stacked. That top arm is reaching up towards the sky. Take an inhale. And then exhale, look down, sweep the arm underneath the rib cage, touch it, and then inhale, open it up as you spin your heart forward. This helps with that alignment. A few times like that. Inhale, curl it under. Exhale, reach it up. Good. And then look down. Exhale, bring your left fingertips down, pivot the back foot up. Make your way back to your high plank. Good. Breathe. And then your choice, exhale to your knees or lower down for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale for baby cobra or upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, squeeze your belly, lift your hips, downward facing dog. So it's always your choice to take the vinyasa or skip it. This is your journey. I am your guide. So breathe, breathe, breathe. Honor your body. Connect to your breath here. Beautiful. And then inhale, look towards the middle. Begin to take small steps back up to the front of our mat in Uttanasana, a forward fold. Your feet are hip width apart. And then squeeze your belly, round and curl the vertebra, one at a time. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms all the way up. Palms touch. Exhale, Hands right to your heartbeat. Doing awesome, yogis. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Lift through your heart. Strong through the feet. Relax your face, your jaw. Good. One more. Bend your knees. Inhale for Utkatasana, chair pose. Lift your toes. Weight is in the heels. And then inhale, press up, come out of your chair. Exhale, back into your chair as you sweep your arms behind you. Inhale, gather everything up and rise. Exhale, sweep away all the negative. Inhale, gather up everything positive. Exhale, sweep it away, letting go. Good. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, forward fold, bow to the earth. Inhale, hands on your shins, flat back, lengthen your spine. On your exhale, plant your palms, step back to high plank and take your vinyasa your way. So you're either lowering to your knees for baby cobra or taking your full upward facing dog. Exhale, make your way back to your downward facing dog. Good. And connect to your breath here. Melt your heart, lift your tailbone. Breathe. And then bring your feet together. Inhale, left leg lifts high to the sky. Exhale, look forward, step it through. Pivot your back heel flat. So find your foundation before you rise. Come onto your fingertips. And then inhale, ground down, sweep the arms up. Adjust your stance if you need. Back foot is at an angle. Toes in, heel out. Hips are square to the front here. Strong through the feet. Lifting through the heart. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Turning to your right this time, finding Veerabhadrasana 2. Warrior 2. So find that fierceness. Head, heart, and hip are in alignment. Your gaze is forward at your fingertips. Relax the face. Beautiful. And then prepare for Uttanasana. So straightening that left leg, bumping that right hip behind you, and then reach, 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 tip it on forward. Allowing your left hand to come to your block, your ankle, your shin, and then stacking the shoulders. And then let's take that movement. Inhale, look down. Sweep your arm underneath the rib cage. And then exhale, take it back up. So a few times like that. Inhale, open up. Exhale, weave it under. Good, beautiful. Take it back up. Big breath in, strong through the legs. Squeeze your quadriceps. And then exhale, look down. Fingertips frame the front foot. Good. Then plant your palms. Take your time. Stepping back to your plank and moving through your vinyasa your way. Good. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, squeeze your belly, lift your hips. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Beautiful. Come back to your breath here. Melting through your heart, tailbone up towards the sky. And then inhale, come high up on your toes. And then exhale, release your knees down, mat width apart. Hips go back to your heels. Balasana, child's pose. Bring your palms together and then bend the elbows and bring prayer hands behind the back of your neck. Connect with your third eye here. And take an inhale into the back of the lungs and exhale into the earth. Come back to your intention. And come back to that energy of a new adventure, a new beginning. Good, and then inhale. Reach your arms forward. We'll take a little shoulder stretch here. Beautiful. So take your right arm, weave it underneath the left, bringing that right shoulder blade down and your right temple down. Or you can have your forehead to the mat if that feels okay for you. So adding a nice shoulder stretch here into the deltoids. Little twisting action, and breathe. Beautiful. And then slowly unwind, reach that right arm forward and switch sides. Take that left arm, weave it underneath the right, bringing that left shoulder blade down, and you're on your left temple or your forehead can be down towards the earth. And take a big breath in right into that shoulder joint. And exhale, letting go through the hips, long through the spine, and breathe. Good, and then reach your arms forward. Look forward, pull yourself up, come into tabletop. So we're going to sit back in hero's pose, Veerabhadrasana. So your knees are hip width apart. You can place a block in between your feet and bring your seat down onto the block, or you're coming right in between the feet. The tops of the feet are touching the earth. Be mindful of your knees here. If this is uncomfortable, I'd rather you sit in easy seated pose. Rest your hands on your thighs. Stay long through the spine. Relax the shoulder blades down through the back. Stay here and enjoy this grounding pose, or the option here is to take your fingertips behind you. Maybe you can plant your palms behind you. And then press down, arch through the spine, lift the heart, and take a big breath in. Option 2, you can come all the way down onto your forearms if that feels okay for you. Maybe touch your toes. Lift through the heart, take a big breath in. And exhale only if it feels okay. Do you let the neck release? The head can go back. If this is uncomfortable, I'd rather you look forward the whole time. Breathe, breathe, breathe. So lots of options here. And then slowly making your way out of that pose. Good. Breathe. Come back to your center for a moment. And then very slowly, carefully, lengthen out the legs in front of you. Remove your block if you were sitting on a block. Good. Shake the legs out in front of you. Good. And then come into Sukhasana. So crossing the legs here. Resting your hands on your thighs. Nice and long through the spine. Bring your fingertips out to the side and then take an inhale. Circle sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, twist to the right. Left palm, right knee, right palm behind you. And breathe. Relax through the shoulders and relax through the face. And then look forward over your left shoulder. Come back to center. Inhale, circle sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, twist to your left. Dip the chin here a little bit. Stay nice and long through the neck, long through the spine, and breathe. And then look forward over your right shoulder. Good. Come back to center. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. On your exhale, palms face forward. Bring your fingertips down. Take a forward fold and breathe, letting go here. You might find a little sway in your spine. Good, and then walk it over to your right. Explore here, nice opening on the left side. Let the chin dip into the chest, no effort in the neck. And then walk it back to center and keep walking it over to your left. Big breath in and a big breath out. Good, and then walk it back to the center. And very slowly round and curl the spine all the way up. Slide your fingertips across the legs. Plant them behind you, finding that arch through the spine one more time. Lifting the heart, opening up the throat chakra. And then come back to center. Beautiful. And then lengthen the legs out in front of you. Windshield wiper through the feet. Just shake everything out a little bit here. And then cross your legs the opposite way. Come back into easy seat. Drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. A little gentle neck stretch here. Look down. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Good. Come back to center. Left ear, left shoulder. Breathing. Opening up. Nice. And then slowly come back to center. Stay nice and tall through the spine. A slight dip in your chin. Take a big inhale. And a gentle exhale as you enjoy a few more moments of complete peace, calmness, feeling the spaciousness and the opening to this new beginning in your life. What is it you are ready to do? What door can you open? And then bring your palms together right at your heartbeat. Thank you so much, yogis, for trusting me to guide your practice today. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, peace. Peace, peace, peace be with you always.